take a look at the team news for you. Ulsan change a winning team again with Jong Sung-hyun and Shim Sang-min coming into a 5-man defence, while Darian Bojanic joins Miloš Trojak in central midfield, and Kang Sang-woo starts out wide. 3 of the 4 players dropping out. So Myung-gwon, Chae Seok-hyun and Lee Kyu-sung are on the bench, while Jeju make 2 changes from the side that started in the Seoul win on Saturday. Im Chang-woo is in at right back for Yoon Soo, and goal-scoring substitute Kim Jun-ha gets to start in place of the other scorer in the Seoul win, Park Chang-jun, who came off injured in the Seoul game but is deemed fit enough for the bench. Park is the club's top scorer, by the way, with 2. They have 9 other goal scorers with a single goal to their name. And the countdown complete. The fireworks will go off. And Ulsan in blue with the yellow trim, kicking off right to left. We also had a home defeat to Pohang at the start of this month. Lee Dong-kyung finds the target early on. Gwangju sitting back, soaking up a lot of Seoul pressure, and it worked in the first half. I think Jeju will also have a low block. They'll have to be very wary of the Markow threat. Choi Hyun-dae with a low ball. Lee Dong-kyung into the side netting. Bojanic to Markow in a good position. Oh, he doesn't need much of an invitation. Bojanic. And he just fed it out to Kang Sang-woo. And the low cross close to Markow, who's caught the man rather than the ball. But again, Ulsan, it's good direct play from them. Wait for that opportunity to break, see if they can catch them out like they did against Seoul. Bojanic has it again, nice back heel, and it's hammered in! What a brilliantly worked goal! Lee Dong-kyung with the finish, Bojanic with a sublime assist, and Lee Dong-kyung makes it 5 goals for the year. Just look at Bojanic here, the 1-2 with Lee Dong-kyung, but there, that little back heel, it's moments like that. Players who can spring a surprise and then have the speed to pounce on the surprise that can beat the low block. Ball in from Kwon Chang-hoon. Emerson Negeba's gone down, looks at the referee. Very similar to the other shout from Kim Rin-sung on the other side. And Trojak into Bojanic. He's caught in possession. Not his best moment. Emerson Negeba chasing. Is this the type of thing that Jeju can feed off? Emerson Negeba's cross, inviting, very inviting. That's just out of play. Well, this was the type of run that led to the Jeju goals against Seoul. Kim Jun-ha is not where he needs to be to score that goal if he's anticipating a cross like that. It's a real shame for Jeju, with all those players committed forward in a good position. Markow draws the foul, yellow card Kim Jae-woo. Lee Dong-kyung, the goal scorer, he's got 3 assists this year as well. Could add to that tonight too. Goalkeeper not so convincing. Trojak into the net, and Milos Troyak had his arms up, and it's Milos Troyak with the boot rather than the head, and it's got to go down at least as a partial goalkeeper error. Well, for a central defender slash midfielder, he's pretty useful with the ball at his feet, and that's a cool finish, but the goalkeeper is flapping and not able to affect the direction of the ball. Just maybe a slight touch, or whatever he got on it, it's only helped Ulsan's case as Troyak doubles their lead, and that's what Ulsan needed. Oh, Kunjan, just maybe a little opening here, and it's fired wide by Kwon Chung-hoon. Touch took it wide actually, so they're appealing for a corner. It was Choi Hyun-woo with a rare moment of involvement in this game. And we're not going to have a corner, we're going to have half-time instead. And Ulsan, one of the more comfortable first half experiences they've had this season, 2-0 up. Join us for the second half in a few moments. Celestine now. Nam Tae-hee played it back into danger. Lee Dong-kyung has it. Macau! Good cross. Emerson Negeva with a header wide. Oh, Jae-hyuk with the delivery. Needs an option in the middle. Well, Macau was there, but little too much for him to reach from there. Macau, who's always a target because of the danger that he poses. Macau back on the field, and again so effective with his defensive work. Iago does well there to Bojanic, and it was just too inviting for him. And the whistle went before Iago struck it. It's not going to count, even if they decide it's not a foul. The whistle blew. Nam Tae-hee out to Emerson Negeva. Oh, it's a good effort. Choi Hyun-woo, quick reaction save, but that's the sort of Iago can bring it away. Held up for a moment. Out to Lee Jin-hyun. Iago wants it back. Lee Jin-hyun holds on to it instead. And the pass is not where it needed to be for Lee Dong-kyung. Well defended Jeju, but Iago understandably frustrated. Iago brought the ball down. He's a man on a mission. He wants to add to his goal tally. Ruled offside, but to see a replay of it, looks like that might count. Be interesting to see. I'll let you know. It's Jeju. Seek a goal back. Celestine with a header. Comfortable catch in the end for Choi Hyun-woo. Not too many solid chances for Jeju in this game. Emerson Negeva. Oh, that's a heavy hit on the way through. Struck Jung Sung-hyun. changes, including Jeju's top scorer with just 2 goals this season, but still their top scorer. Park Chung-jun about to come on. Kim Shin-jin and Cho Hyun-taek both left on the ground after that collision. Their second double substitution of the evening. Volley from Lee Dong-kyung, behind for the corner. Troyak! Or Yago rather. Yago and Troyak both in a similar position, and I think it was Yago, yes, who had the header downward. We'll get a replay. Either way, fantastic header. Park Chung-jun out to Choi Byung-wook. Back to Park Chung-jun again. Skips past Troyak. And it's Emerson Negeba with a close range header out of nothing. And suddenly Jeju have a lifeline. And after all that good defending from Ulsan's perspective, where's this come from? It's a slight deflection that maybe helps to deceive the Ulsan defence, favouring the Brave. And here he comes again. Is there something completely shocking on the cards? Unbelievable! Emerson Negeba, 2-2! 2 goals in far less than 2 minutes. And who could have seen that coming? Wow. But, is this gonna come back to haunt them?
온필드 리뷰 결과 골 득점 전 제주 94번 선수의 볼 플레이를 하지 못하고 상대 선수의 발을 키킹하여 최종 판정은 득점 취소, 다이렉트 프리킥으로 재개하겠습니다.
And well, you can understand the emotion. You can understand the emotion. 8 minutes stoppage time. Plus, we've hardly gotten started. Referee showing a red card to Sergio Costa. Yago. Jung Jae-sung. Well, he's played a good little cameo role. Oh, Emerson Negeba. The Hollywood save from Choi Hyun-woo. Cutting in from that left. This is what they've been missing all game though. Jeju surely have time for at least one more decent attack. The cross. Punched away, Choi Hyun-woo's down. That's a whistle. Ulsan free kick. Emerson Negeba with a charge down the left. Plays it inside to Kwon Chung-hoon. Kwon Chung-hoon decides not to shoot. Park Chung-jun held up. And Choi Byung-wook. It's pushed away for a throw surely for Jeju. There is surely the whistle. And it comes. And Ulsan have the victory. I mean, over 19, actually 103 minutes. They've deserved it. But Jeju, what a spirited finish. And you feel for them. They had the ball in the back of the net twice. There was a foul in the build-up to the second. There was. Furious reaction from Jeju's manager, Sergio Costa, sent off. But it's Ulsan who cut the gap at the top to 3 points. 2-1 winners on the night against Jeju SK.